So, Candace, one of the things that you've been doing and working with the whole staff is identifying that there was kind of a gap in youth and teen programming in the Sandwich area. And so we're building upon some new programs to get to these camps, right? So some of the new programs that we've offered that have been pretty successful thus far, tell me a little bit about those.
Dungeons and Dragons has been very popular. Most Saturday mornings we get around 10 to 12 kids that'll come in and learn the game for a few hours, and we will be having a gamer week towards the end of the summer and broaden that perspective even beyond Dungeons and Dragons, maybe Settlers of Catan,
Board games
just
are
general
popular
board
now.
games.
Yeah, and old school stuff too, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
And help enhance that, just interacting with people face to face, where kids are getting lost in their phones a lot. The comic book class has been going very well too, so that will probably integrate into the first week, which is art camp. We'll do a lot of just
Drawing
arts and
art
crafts,
project,
and and that group has about 12 to 15 kids on Tuesday afternoons, and we always take registrations for those throughout the next year. So.
And I know we've been running junior high nights where we turn the middle school into basically a teen center with music, and you love doing dodgeball with the kids, and there's games and all sorts of fun stuff, and we'll start that up at the following with the school year starting up again in August. So tell us about some of the more specific camps that people can look for, because we found a niche and we're kind of becoming the teen gurus in town. So we're developing these camps to address their needs, what they like, right? So what are the specialty camps each week?
Right. The first week is going to be an art camp. So like we said, we'll bring the comic book classes, some basic drawing. We have some interaction with people that might teach some graphic design. And I have Arts on Fire coming in to do in the after hours class as well for even younger kids. And that will be painting pottery, things of that nature.
Okay.
So that first week will be focused on art-based things, but we'll go outside too and play kickball and just let them burn off some energy so they're not just sitting in a classroom all day.
Okay, and what's some of the other weeks?
The second week is Outdoor Adventure Camp, which is my personal favorite because I like being out on the water and just hiking, things like that.
So the water, so there's like canoeing or?
Yes, we have both kayaks and canoes. So typically the first day I'll take them out to Silver Spring where there's an enclosed pond, and so it's only a few feet deep, a little less scary, and there's no current to make anybody get lost.
Okay.
So we'll go practice how to flip canoes, how to wear safety harnesses, the best.
So safety initiation.
Right,
Okay.
and just general how to paddle, finding a partner that, works with you instead of against you, because it's very difficult sometimes when doing a canoe to just figure out that balance. So
Sure.
It's matching up the child that's a little bit more excelled with someone that might need a little bit more help. So the first couple days is kind of a learning curve for that. We'll go hiking, we'll do animal pelts, things like very outdoorsy, nature-based.
Okay.
And the final day we'll do a short trip from Yorkville to Silver Springs down the Fox River.
Okay, very good. And some others? You mentioned a gaming one, so there's board games, Dungeons and Dragons, Catan, Monopoly, maybe old school stuff.
Right, that's towards the end of the summer. We will also have a theater camp, which is actually a little bit different from the weekly camp. This is a company that's called Missoula Children's Theater, and they'll be coming in from Montana. It's actually an international program, and a couple of college theater students come.
So kids are going to learn production. They're going to put on a play at the end of the week.
Right.
And as sponsor, we got a grant for that. So it's, once again, extremely low cost to do a summer youth theater program.
Right. And this will actually, we should probably talk about this a little bit more because it's much more in depth. It's up to 18 years old from 5 years old. And it's 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. And there's a show on Saturday.
Okay, so let's put a pin in that. We're going to be right back. We're going to drill down this theater camp and then get into some more things that the Sandwich Park District is going to be doing this summer for you and your family.